Hey everybody, I'm Mike and thanks for checking out my channel. Today I'm holding this guitar and there's a reason I'm holding this guitar. I started this channel built around building guitars. I would find old guitars, newer guitars that just weren't popular or were cheap, and I would rehab these guitars and make them something special, put high-end parts in them, do all the electronics, do different necks, all the setups, put locking tuners on things, and this guitar right here was inspired by a guitar that was only sold and made in Japan called the Silent Siren. Always loved that guitar. Couldn't afford one when I was younger, so I ended up making my own version of it. And that leads me to what this video is about. A couple days ago, I did a video of a band called Spirit Box. I was reviewing one of their songs, the brand new song that came out, and someone in the comments mentioned, hey, you should check out this band called Bandmade. They're from Japan, they're all female. And I had heard a song about them from them about maybe 9, 10 years ago called Real Existence. And I kind of had remembered it, but I was like, yeah, I'll definitely do a video on that. So I checked it out and I loved it. It's so good. I mean, the choruses are so catchy with great guitar riffs and just kind of that groove that gets you going, the guitar playing kind of. And the vocals were crazy good, and people were so passionate about it in the comments. They really loved this whole genre of music, which got me started thinking, let me check out more. So the next day I did the band Baby Metal, which I really loved. Had a little controversy in the video about something in the live video where I thought maybe they were using a backing track for the backing vocals, but I heard from other people that said during their shows in some smaller places, they are playing live, definitely. I knew the singer was live in it, but that fan base was very, very into that band. And it angered some people when I made that comment, but I rest assured I love that band. I thought it was great. It was something so original. I'd never heard anything like it. It was metal music, full on metal music with like pop vocals over the top of it, and somehow it works flawlessly. And the next day I did another check on a Bandmade song because a lot of people had said check this song out. So today I wanted to do a different band. And this band, I heard a lot in the comments, people saying you should check this band out. And the name of the band is called Lovebites. And from what I've heard from people about this band, and I don't know if it's right, I'll have to see when I check it out, is where if you were saying like baby metal's its own thing. I've never heard any other genre I can really compare that to. But if you took like Bandmade and you put them with like Slipknot or Metallica that has these like great riffs and really catchy choruses, this band they said would be compared to like basically like a Dragon Force or an Iron Maiden, where it's a super technical, crazy kind of like speed and guitar solos. And I'm really into that style of music. I've loved those bands forever, so I'm excited to hear this. And I'm going to do a live version of one of their songs, and this is a song that multiple people recommended. It's called Holy War, I believe. At first I thought, was it a cover of the Megadeth song? Because I love that song, but no, it's an original song that they do. So we're going to get the camera moved over here so I can check out this video. I believe it's live from 2020. I'll know more once I start the video, but let's check this thing out so I can hear what this band Lovebites sounds like. All right, let's go. All right, so I got the video loaded up here. We're going to check it out. This is from Live at Zepp, Diver City, Tokyo 2020. There was a bunch of different versions. Maybe you could tell me one that's better or a different song to check out too. So let's get the headphones on and we are going to check this out right now. I'm really excited to hear this one. If it's anything like what people were telling me, I think I'll really enjoy it. So let's check it out. Here we go. Little guitar riff. Okay, before the singing even comes in, definitely something I'm really interested into. That has a very maiden-y kind of feel, but more modern. Not trying to say they're like Iron Maiden, but more modern. And I love the dual guitar players, just kind of like falling off of each other and doing where Bandmade, it's from what I understand, the one girl, the lead guitar player, obviously I've heard her stuff, she's incredible. I heard the other one didn't even really play guitar before the band, but has gotten, definitely her rhythms are fantastic. So, but this band seems like it's a band with two lead guitarists, two people that have the skill set of playing solos combined. So I'm excited to hear this. So let's keep going. I'll set it back just a couple seconds, so just in case the vocals come right in. Got a great voice. Oh, that's awesome. I gotta stop that real quick and go back to that bass fill. That was awesome. Okay. Oh. She's got such a good voice. She's got that epic carrying voice. That's another part I'm going to go back on. I love her fill on the guitar there. And I think from this one, I was kind of confused because it looked like the girl was playing. I know the one's playing an E2 and ESP, the Japanese series, the E2. The other one looked like she was playing a Paul Reed Smith, but apparently from looking at the headstock, that is a Dean guitar. Really cool looking Dean guitar. So I'm going to go back on that fill. I know I hate stopping and going, but there's so many epic guitar parts in this that they are crushing this. I love this girl's voice too. She can carry, like, if you're doing kind of like the Dragon Force Maiden, not the same thing, but Dragon Force Maiden thing, you have to have that epic type voice, and she definitely has that epic type voice that can carry those notes for long periods of time. So let me go back to that guitar fill. Drummer is great. Oh, great breakdown. the crowd really hyped into it. This is awesome. Holy shit. My God. Pardon the language, but that was fucking epic. This band, they are so good as players. What the hell is in the water in Japan? Cause these girls bands right here, they rock. That solo between the two of them, where they each took different parts and then they came in the end to harmonize with each other. It's I'm jealous of the way they play. They are so good. I mean, so technically good that this is incredible. If you have more information on who these players are and like what their background is, I'm definitely hooked on this band because this is right in my wheelhouse of music that I like. So let me go back a little bit and then hear the final parts. I love the drummer's great, the vocals are great, the bass player, because when you have two guitar players doing rhythms and then doing leads combined together, you really need a strong bass player because they're the only one carrying that rhythm behind the guitars. And she's fantastic. So this has got me excited. So sorry for stopping all the time, but uh, I'm trying to pick my jaw off the floor. This is incredible. Wow, epic scream. She is great. All right. Damn, I feel like I could run through a wall right now. That was fantastic. If if they had a festival where the three main bands were Bandmade, Baby Metal, and Lovebites, I'm buying a plane ticket and getting there because wow, that blew my mind. I love all these bands, but like that is in my wheelhouse of what I really love music wise. And I I'm almost, I know I'm speaking a lot fast here, but I'm almost speechless of how good that was from everything. It's like epic music that I really like, that kind of like there's an old style that came out like in the 80s that like these bands did, like the Iron Maidens, like the Aces High, where they were just epic anthems with roaring guitar parts. And this band is a new modern version take on that. And these bands are killing it. This is three bands. And when I went into this, I'm like, and I might not like this music, but I found three new bands in 3 days, 4 days that are now, they are going to be playing constantly on my playlist when I'm at work. Because, damn, guys, thanks for these recommendations because this was really, really, really good. And, man, I'm jealous of how good these players are. Like, I've been playing for a long time and I'm not that good. Like, this is dedication. These are so cohesive. I mean, there's a difference between all three of the bands. Like, baby metal is something I've never heard before. It's really like, they're fronted by singers. It's three different singers going. Then they have a backup band. Bandmate is a full band of like, it's the five people playing, and they just write these classic riffs with great choruses that stick memorable in your head, and very strong solos, very good. But this was third one was just, it is technical, it is flawless. That was all live, and there were no mistakes that I could hear. I'm sure there are little mistakes people make. Everyone that plays, if you ask them, they would say, well, I missed this note, I missed that note. But that crowd was pumped. This was phenomenal. I love this band. If you have any more recommendations that you can give me in any one of these three kind of bands in that style, I really, really love that. And on a side note, someone mentioned that the back of my monitor was dusty, and I did clean the dust off of that, so that's good. Should be a less dust filled monitor back there. And I am wearing one of my shirts today. My snitches get reduced sentences. That's on my Amazon store. That will be in the link below. Check it out if you want. If not, like I said, don't worry about it. But thanks, guys, for all these recommendations, and thanks for checking out the videos. As I always say, music makes life better, and these bands are making my life a whole lot better and giving me a whole lot to listen to, a whole catalog of different music. So I'll see you in the next video, which will be, there'll be one in between it that won't be for the reaction people. It's a guitar review of a guitar that I bought, but I am going to come back. I know it's Thanksgiving tomorrow here, and I'll be with the family doing things, so there won't be a reaction video. But I'm going to come back on Friday, I believe, with a band called Ibakara, which is Matt Heafy from Trivium. He's a Japanese player, singer, guitar player, and I really love his band Trivium, but I haven't heard this band Ibakara, so I'm excited to hear that. And thanks for watching. Bye.